Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today I have my NBA picks for October 26, 2025. Coming off another winning, profitable day. That's three shows in a row. So if you got in on the winning yesterday, hit the like button. We didn't get a sweep, but we did go 2 or 3 on our player props with Mathurin and SGA both cashing. And then we won again with our best bet with the Bulls versus the Magic. Easy under 232.5. So we went ahead and cashed our best bet once again. Today, 4 player props, one best bet. So a little bigger show. If you've been following my best bets and you've been cashing, hit that like button right now. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because I know you've been winning some money off the NBA, whether it be this year during the NBA Summer League or last year during the playoffs and to the end of the season. I will be your tour guide. I will have NBA picks on a nightly basis. Um, Not every night, but almost every night. I'm 5 for 5 so far this year. I have not missed one single show for the NBA. So we've had 5 nights. I've had 5 shows. Let's continue that trend. Let's continue to win. Continue to have all these new subscribers. In the last, week or so, I can't even count how many new subscribers we have, but we're up a lot. I'll put it in the description actually when I go and check. Just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. We're doing really, really well here in the prop market. I guess people are really into these NBA picks, and so am I because I put my money where my mouth is, and every pick that I make, I bet myself. With that being said, let's go ahead and get to how we're doing. 5-1 on our best bets. That's 83%. Absolutely cashing out crazy. And I have another great one for you today. And NBA props were 11-8, 58%. So my goal for my best bets was 60%. And then my goal for my props is at 58%. So we're at, we're exactly where we want to be for both of these things. So hopefully we continue that on. First pick for today is going to be Jaylen Brown of the Celtics. He's averaging 33 this season, but I got him projected at 35. Thing about Jaylen Brown is very aggressive. Must be very aggressive for the Celtics to win. No Jason Tatum. He's been waiting to be the guy. He is the guy. He's only shooting 18 shots a game. I think that needs to go up a little bit. He's playing 36 minutes a game. That's decent. 50% from shooting. Not bad for a guard, but I think he can still up that to about 60%. He's played well against Detroit in the past, has a good history versus Detroit Pistons, and extremely motivated guy. People saying he can't be the guy. I think he's trying to feel his way in. Look for him to be more aggressive, taking more shots in 18. Give me the over 33.5 for Jaylen Brown. Next guy is Stephon Castle of the Spurs. We went with Stephon Castle on opening night, and he did not disappoint. He did clear for us, and he has a high usage rate. So Wemby's number is getting a little too high, but this guy has the ball in his hands a lot. Clear playmaker. Um, will play good versus a bad Nets defense. He likes to get out and run, get out and transition. That's where he kind of like does his best. Nets are not very good transition defense. He'll be more aggressive than he was in the last game. Has a very, like I mentioned, high usage rate, averages 31 minutes a game. Hopefully that goes up a little bit to maybe 33, 34. But it's been some weird games going on. Um, PRA, he's improved in his points, rebounds, and assists this season already from last season. Watch him continue to grow and continue to get better. He's actually shooting a really decent percentage from the three-point line, although we don't want him to fall in love with those. His free throws, must improve that. Bad free throws in the first game. He still went over. He gets to the line, he gets to the basket. He gets a lot of easy assists just from, Wimby pick and pop. He's in the pick and roll a lot. So give me the over 28.5 PRA for Stephon Castle. Next guy is Domantas Sabonis. Now here's somebody who went under their number in the first game. That season average only going off one game with 25. PRA projection is 38. Here's a key point. Only took 9 shots in his first game back. Now there might be some rust. There might be some, unsureness, but he's a great rebounder, a great assist guy. And he can score as well. He needs to take more than 9 shots. He did go 6 for 9 for 67%. So he did shoot well, just not enough aggressiveness coming. Lakers do struggle on defense in general, but they do struggle against bigs. Um, Averaged 39 last season. So he had 39 PRA last season. He does it all really for this team. I think this is his second game back. There was no minute restriction on him. That was very important. He played 37 minutes. So I'm expecting 37 plus minutes for this game. Give me the over 36.5 PRA for Domantas Sabonis. And our last pick for today, we got Miles Turner. Season average is 17, PR projection 23, coming off 2 straight bad shooting games. I do look for him to have a little bounce back spot here. Possible no Giannis, which is going to really drive his number up if we find out to be true. But even if he does play, he's averaging 28 minutes and 10 shots a game. He's had, like I said, 2 bad games in a row. And here's another thing. I do expect him to start making shots. He's a decent rebounder. The Bucks went out and picked him up. Look for him to do a little bit better than he's done in the first 2 games. He's cleared one, didn't clear the other. I think he goes back on the clearing side. Give him over 21.5 PRA for Miles Turner. Now to look at this game, the Spurs versus the Nets. This is probably one of the easiest picks I've made, and if it doesn't cash, I'm not sure why. You got the Nets, who's a very bad defensive team, versus the Spurs, who's a really good offensive team. The Nets, on the other hand, is a decent offensive team. And so I expect just a lot of points in this game. No one's really going to stop each other. Similar to the last time I picked the Spurs. Um, and then when I picked the Hornets, both of these teams can just score. I absolutely love that. Give me over 227.5 for the Spurs versus the Nets. Now we're gonna get to the recap. We got Brown over 33 PRA, 33.5 PRA. Give me Castle, it should be over 28.5. That's what I got it at lastly. Sabonis over 36.5 PRA, and then Turner over 21.5 PRA. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel. I will have nightly shows here for the NBA. I do appreciate all the comments and the likes. Helps the algorithm grow. And if you're hitting on these best bets or you're hitting on these prop plays, hit the like button. I'm not asking you for payment. I'm not gonna ever charge you for picks. So this is the way you can repay me by, the engagement that you give me. And if you're not subscribed, of course, help me by doing that. Hit that subscribe button. The more subscribers, the better off I will be. And then make sure those notifications is on because these numbers do change quite a bit, quite fast. Castle, I got him at 26.5. I gave it out as 28.5 because I don't want to cheat anybody. His number has already went up, so be careful with that one. With all that being said, keep what you like, leave what you don't. That's cash.